Need some help? Figured you were gonna do it anyway, might as well help. Last time you tried to do this by yourself, you nearly became a Gus kebab.
So how are you at accepting apologies?
I don't know. Pretty good, I guess. Better than some, not as good as others. I would say I'm above average.
I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Ah, forget it.
No. I was under a lot of stress, but that's no excuse. You're my best friend, and I respect your opinion. Believe me, I'm worried about this too.
Hey, Gus, if we know all the bad guys are coming out, why don't we just knock them off one by one?
Because there's an order to this game, you know that. We have to kill them in whatever order Jackal sends them.
Oh, yeah. Late.
Your loan application has been denied.
From inside the game. Jackal.
Kid, big time. And as I am my witness, I will pay you back.
Is this where I'm supposed to be scared?
You don't understand what you're up against, do you?
But I do. And in a funny kind of way, I've got you to thank.
Oh, that's hitting below the belt. You know how it gets personal growth.
You're programmed to push all these buttons, and they don't work anymore.
Kid, I have plenty of other things to amuse me. I believe we have a Marine commander to blow up.
We are back in play, campers. Free canteen for the winners. Affected her. Here. Hey, it's okay. You're okay.
Thank God. I thought Chuck was gonna get me. What happened? How come we're not at the camp?
It's a really long story, but the important thing is that you're okay.
I was dead, wasn't I? Your stupid game got me killed.
No, that's not true. You were just technically not fully alive.
But before you tee off on Gus here, you should know that he risked everything to bring you back. I mean, he had to bring back all the bad guys, including Jackal.
Really?
Well.
You brought back all the bad guys? Even the ones we killed?
Look, the good news is that you're back, and we can get that detective off my back. Bad news is that Chuck is still going to blow up the Marine base.
What detective?
Oh, just some guy who thinks I killed you.
Amber inadvertently let it slip.
Where is she?
Oh, she's gone. Yeah, I guess when we brought back all the bad guys, Then we must have brought back another Amber, and they must have canceled each other out.
Who is he?
Are you kidding? That's Peter.
Should I know him?
You are kidding, aren't you?
What are you saying? I should know him?
No. Well, not necessarily.
I should know him, shouldn't I? I should know him.
Yeah, I think the power surge affected her.
I'm sure it's nothing.
The sun is out, the air is clean, the temperature is perfect. And I'm not even annoyed by it. I guess resurrection will do that for you. It's ironic. The kid has given me life so that I can take life.
Yeah. That's ironic.
Of course, a good explosion beats irony hands down.
Tell me about it.
I just did. Don't forget your homing device.
Plant guy?
Don't you usually come on Thursdays?
Yeah.
General, they're here to water your plants. And sir, don't forget you've got to leave soon.
Would you make sure the philodendron gets some extra water? The leaves are drooping slightly. Don't overwater the orchids. Color's worrying me.
What if my memory doesn't come back?
I'm sure it's temporary.
It better be.
Right now, we have to get to Camp Hudson before Chuck.
The Marine base?
Yeah, Hudson was the last name of the guy who beat Chuck in Camp Color War. He's programmed to blow up the camp commander.
Gus, how are you going to get on to a Marine base?
Enlisting in the Marines is a lifetime commitment. Even after you separate from the service, you are still a Marine. Now, I can't guarantee that I can get you in, but if I can, it will be the most rewarding experience of your life. Any questions so far?
Yes, I have a question. Who is the commander of the base?
General Barnaky.
Barnaky. I heard good things about him.
Oh, I hear he's wonderful.
General Barnaky is a great officer and a fine man.
Is there any chance we'll get to meet him?
Sure, right after you enlist. In the swearing-in ceremony in 2 weeks, you'll meet General Barnaky. I was going over your application. I noticed that you forgot to put in your birth date.
Oh.
You do know your birth date.
Yes.
Thanks. I already subscribed.
Remember I told her she looked familiar? What about the name? When you interrogated her, she said she didn't have a last name. She lied.
So, she lied about her name. That's not a crime, although it should be. When I'm president, it will be. Dorn?
Yeah.
I see. That was 2 days ago? Both of them? Okay. Yeah, thanks.
That's about Lauren, isn't it? Has somebody seen her? Smelled her heavenly perfume?
Well, that was the bank. It seems that both Gus's account and Lauren's account were emptied 2 days ago. It's a long way from killing someone with a bow and arrow.